Hey crew, today we're going to be looking at the standard algorithm of multiplication when multiplying a double digit times a single digit problem. So let's take a look. We're going to work on 36 times 4. When we do double digit times a single digit, we want to start with the single digit and multiply it through by the double digit. This will give us one single answer and not leave us with multiple partial products later on. So I'm going to start by multiplying 4 times 6. And 4 times 6 is going to be 24. So I write my 1s in my 1s place, and my 10s, 20, are carried over into my 10s place. So I've done 4 times 6. Now I'm going to do 4 times 3, which is going to be 12. And then I'm going to add those 2 that I carried over. So 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2 is going to give me 14. And there's the standard algorithm for double digit times single digit multiplication. Let's take a look at another example. Here's another example of the standard algorithm. So again, we're going to start with our single digit. So 7 times 4, and then 7 times 50. So let's start with 7 times 4 is going to give me 28. So my 8 goes down here, and I carry my 2 10s, or my 20, up there, 28. I'm finished with 7 times 4, so now I do 7 times 5. 7 times 5 is going to give me 35, plus my 2 that I carried is going to give me 37. Our final example is going to have some zeros in it, and I'm going to show you how to deal with those. We're going to start with our single digit again. So 5 times 2 is going to give me 10. Now nothing changes. We just have to think the number 10 has 0 ones and 1 10. 5 times 2 is 10. Then I continue through. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 1 is 16. So my answer is 160. And that is the standard algorithm for multiplication when dealing with a single times double digit problem.